The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com. Check out the site. I'm not going to tell you all about it today because I want to get to more conversations with our guests. But buying a home may make more financial sense than renting one. That is the subject. If rising home prices leave you wondering if it makes more sense to rent or buy a home in today's housing market, consider this. It's not just home prices that have risen in recent years. Rental prices have skyrocketed as well. As a recent article from Realtor.com says, quote, the median rent across the 50 largest U.S. metropolitan areas reached $1,876 in June, a new record level for Realtor.com data for the 16th consecutive month. That means rising prices will likely impact your housing plans either way, but there are a few key differences that could make buying a home more worthwhile option for you. If you need more space, buying a home may be more affordable. What you may not realize is that according to the latest data from Realtor.com and the National Association of Realtors, NAR, it may actually be more affordable to buy than rent depending on how many bedrooms you need. The graph below uses the median rental payment and median mortgage payment across the country to show why. And if you're watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, home ownership is more affordable than renting for 2 bedrooms. And you can see the chart there. The graph shows us if you need 2 bedrooms or more, it may be actually more affordable to buy a home even as prices rise. While this doesn't take into consideration the interest deduction or other financial advantages that come with owning a home, it does help paint the picture that it may be more affordable to buy than rent for that unit size based on nationwide averages. So if one of the factors motivating you to move is a desire for more space, this could be the added encouragement you need to consider home ownership. Home ownership also provides stability and a chance to grow your wealth. In addition to being able to be more affordable depending on how many bedrooms you need, buying has 2 other key benefits: payment stability and equity. When you buy a home, you lock in your monthly payment with your fixed rate mortgage, and that's especially important in today's inflationary economy. With inflation, prices rise across the board for things like gas, groceries, and more. Locking in your housing payment, which is likely your largest monthly expense, can provide greater long-term stability and help shield you from those rising expenses moving forward. Renting does not provide that same predictability. A recent article from CNET explains it like this, quote, if you buy a house and secure a fixed rate mortgage, that means that no matter how much prices or interest rates go up, your fixed payment will stay the same every month. That's an advantage over renting, since there's a good chance your landlord will raise your rent to counter inflationary pressures, unquote, except in Los Angeles where they don't let you raise the rent. They don't even let you collect rent. Not to mention, when you buy, you have the chance to build equity, which in turn grows your net worth. It works like this. As you pay down your home loan over time, and as home values continue to appreciate, so does your equity. And that equity can make it easier to fuel a move into a future home if you decide you need a bigger home later on. Again, CNET. Article mentioned above helps explain, quote, home ownership is still considered one of the most reliable ways to build wealth. When you make monthly mortgage payments, you're building equity in your home that you can tap into later. When you rent, you are not investing in your financial future the same way you are when you're paying off a mortgage, unquote. Bottom line, if you're trying to decide whether to keep renting or to buy a home, let's chat. And if you have any friends, family, or coworkers looking to buy, sell, or borrow on real estate, can I count on you for that introduction? And I just shared on our social channels today, 2,122,000 of you saw our posts last month. Are you getting that from anybody else that's showing your properties? Think about that concept. If you want to get a social presence when you're looking to sell a property, give us a call at 800-306-1990. Happy to show you how we do it and how the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio do it. That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com.